Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel All in One. In this video, we are going to study the notes and question and answers of class 7 Social Science, that is 7.2 Keladi, Chitradurga and Yelahanka. If you want the notes of other lesson or other subject, you can check my playlist of my channel. You can easily get from there. Exercises. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. First one, an important dynasty that ruled Kodagu. Haleri. Second question, Chennamma's faithful servant dash. Sangolli Rayanna. Third question, a dynasty that ruled Tulunadu for a long time is dash. Alupa. Fourth question, Queen of Ullal dash. Abbaka. Fifth question, the first Kannada dictionary compiled by dash. Ferdinand Kittel. Sixth question, the city which is famous for thousand pillared based is dash. Moodabidri. Seventh question, founder of Surapura kingdom dash. Gaddipidda Nayaka. Eighth question, a brave woman who fought against the British in the Halagali rebellion dash. Rami. Ninth question, famous as Karnataka Gandhi is dash. Haradikkar Manjappa. Tenth question, a brave leader of Vande Mataram struggle is dash. Ramachandra Rao. Next one, discuss in groups and answer. First question, what were the pro-people reforms of Chikka Devaraja Odayar? Answer, Chikka Devaraja introduced several pro-people reforms. First point, he set up a central office in Mysore. Second point, it has 18 departments and was called the Atara Kacheri. Third point, he regulated the weights and measures so that the people were not cheated. Fourth point, he took steps to put down corruption in the administration. Second point, what were the results of the Third Mysore War? Answer, as a result of the war, Tipu suffered much humiliation. Hence, he resolved to drive away the British from the country. Next point, Sultan fort Mysore was broke out. Third one, what were the achievements of Hiriya Venkatappa Nayaka? Answer, the achievements of Hiriya Venkatappa Nayaka were, first point, he conquered west coast of to the Chandragiri river. Second point, he defeated the Portuguese in Mangalore with the help of Abbaka, the queen of Ullala. Third point, he also defeated the army of the Adil Shahis and built a pillar of victory at Hanagal. Fourth question, what is Sistu? Answer, Shivappa Nayaka introduced a well-known revenue system known as Sistu. Fifth question, write a short note on the main achievements of the Keladi Nayaka. Answer, achievements of Keladi Nayakas. First point, the Keladi rulers built temples. Agraharas, Veerashaiva Matas. Second point, the Agoreshwar temple at the Keladi is remarkable for its cultural wealth. Third point, the matas become the centers of education. Fourth point, the rulers gave huge donation to all religious sectors. Sixth one, write a short note on Madakari Nayaka. Answer, Madakari Nayaka was the most powerful and famous ruler of Chitradurga. He was only 12 years old when he ascended the throne. Next point, Madakari Nayak assisted Hyder Ali in many battles. Third point, in spite of this, Hyder was jealous of the bravery of Madakari Nayaka. Seventh question, why do we remember Onake Obavva even now? Answer, because Obavva wielding a large onake means wooden pistol. She killed many soldiers of Hyder Ali. Even today, this secret part of the western side of the fort is pointed out as Obava's kindi. Eighth question, what were the important achievements of Kempegowda the first? Answer, the important achievements of Kempegowda the first were: first point, Kempegowda the first, the term famous as the founder of Bengaluru city. Second point, he built a fort in Bengaluru and ruled from there. Third point, he constructed the Basavannagudi temple of Basava and the Ulsur Someshwara temple at Bengaluru. Fourth point, the credit of constructing Fort Tank in the capital goes to him. Ninth question, write a note on Kempegowda the second. Answer, Kempegowda the second was the son of Kempegowda the first. The Kempegowda rulers made Magadhi their capital. Hence, the rulers of this family are called the Magadhi Kempegowdas. Kempegowda II set off four watchtowers after identifying the boundaries of Bengaluru began to grow as a great center of weaving. Like his father, Kempegowda II attained fame by developing new villages and building temples and tanks. 10th question, why did Amarasullia rebellion break out? Answer, since the peasants of Amarasullias found it hard to bear the heavy burden of land revenue, they rose in an armed revolt against the British to drive out the British from Kodagu. The revolt, which broke out in 1837, is known as the Amarasullia Revolt. 11th question, why did Rani Chennamma of Kittur fight against the British? Answer, the collector of Dharwad Thackeray objected to the adoption as improper. He suggested to the British government to the over the administration of Kittur. Hearing this Chennamma became extremely angry. She opposed the British policy of suppressing Kittur and decided to fight for freedom of her land. 12th one. Why is Karnad Sadashiv Rao remembered? Answer. Karnad Sadashiva is known as the Deshabhakta. Karnad Sadashiva Rao landed unforgettable service to the cause of Harijanas. He offered milk to the Harijan children in his home. He sacrificed everything for the freedom of his motherland. 13th question. What was the social work undertaken by Kudmul Ranga Rao for the upliftment of the Dalitas? Answer. Kudmul Ranga Rao led a social reform movement for the upliftment of the Harijanas, actively worked for the education of the Harijan girls and removal of untouchability. While in Mangaluru, Gandhiji saw social activities of Kudmul Rangarao and appreciated them. 14th question. What were the causes for the revolt of the Bedanayakas? Answer. Causes. First point, exploitation by the local jamindars. Second point, oppression by the British and the passing of the Arms Act and the Forest Act. Third point, provoked by the oppressions, the local rulers, the Padega and common people revolted. Fourth point, after 1800, there were more than 25 revolts. Fifth point, in the most of these, the Bedanayakas played a major role. Sixth point, the aim of the revolts was to drive out the British. 15th point, who was the Sindura Lakshmana? Answer. Sindura Lakshman was a remarkable leader who fought against the British. 16th one, write a note on the achievements of Nalvadi Venkatappa Nayaka. Answer. Though Venkatappa Nayaka received English education, the law of independence and patriotism were deep rooted in him. Meanwhile, strong waves of the First War of Independence, 1857, also began to reach Surapura. Venkatappa Nayaka immediately decided to join the war. The young ruler received support from Mundaragi Bhimaraya, Baba Saheb of Naragunda, and others. 17th one, who was Swami Ramananda Tirtha? Answer. One of the popular leaders of the freedom struggle in Hyderabad was Swami Ramananda Tirtha. 18th question. What was the role played by Sharana Inamdar in the Hyderabad liberation struggle? Answer. It was Sharana Inamdar, the young leader who organized the underground activities by enrolling the youths. They made lightning attacks on the Razakars. As a result, many villages were freed from the atrocities of the Razakars. The people called Sharana Godam Sardar out of great respect. So this is all about your class 7, 7.2 Keladi, Chitradurga and Yelahanka. As I told you, if you want more lessons, check the playlist of my videos. Thank you.